Micah Hancock here with an All Israel News live update for 24 April 2024. Family members of the hostages still held by Hamas in the Gaza Strip marked 200 days of captivity with moving public displays in Tel Aviv on Tuesday evening. One group of the hostage family members sat down outside the Ministry of Defense headquarters with hands painted red, symbolizing the blood of their loved ones, while others were seen with their hands tied. Tuesday marked the 200th day of captivity for the surviving hostages in Gaza. On the northern front, Hezbollah escalated rocket and drone fire over the Passover holiday. Hundreds of thousands of Israelis were forced to enter bunkers over the first 2 days of Passover and unleavened bread, as the Lebanese terror group Hezbollah increased attacks on the country's northern border. Over that 2-day window, about 60 rockets and at least 6 drones were launched at Israel's northern communities. Some of the intrusions reached the outskirts of Haifa before being intercepted by IDF air defenses. In the south, signs indicate that Israel is preparing to enter Rafah in the near future. Increasing evidence of an imminent ground operation in Rafah continues to pour in. In the past couple days, satellite imagery revealed the construction of several new tent compounds in southern Gaza, while the IDF has mobilized 2 reserve brigades for entry into the Gaza Strip. In a Passover message to the nation, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu promised to land additional and painful blows on Hamas in order to increase the military and diplomatic pressure needed to secure the release of the hostages. Egyptian sources also indicated that Israel briefed the Egyptian government about the operation. According to them, Israel will take 2 to 3 weeks evacuating refugees from Rafah before launching its ground operation there, which could take up to 6 weeks. Meanwhile, the Biden administration appears to be opposed to any operation in Rafah and is pushing for alternatives. The IDF also rejected claims that it murdered hundreds of Palestinians in the Gaza Strip and buried them in mass graves as baseless and unfounded. The statement came after the Hamas government media office in Gaza claimed over the weekend that a mass grave with 283 bodies had been discovered on the grounds of Al-Nasser Hospital. Several open-source intelligence accounts on social media provided evidence that the mass grave had previously been dug by the Palestinians in January. The IDF said that Israeli soldiers dug up the bodies while searching for the remains of dead Israeli hostages. However, they said, the bodies were treated with the utmost respect. This has been Micah Hancock with an All Israel News live update. Follow us for all the important news out of Israel.